Learning objectives. After completing this module, learners will be able to explain the importance of map projection. Discuss the meaning of map projection. Describe the elements of map projection. Explain the classification of map projection. What is map projection? Map projection is defined as the method of shifting the network of latitude and longitude on a plane surface. In other words, the process of changing of spherical network of parallels and meridians on a plane surface is known as map projection. The model of the Earth is best described by a globe because of the accuracy of the shape and sizes of the continents and oceans shown on it. A globe has various drawbacks like it is very expensive. It is difficult to carry a globe. It is not handy. It is impossible to show minor details on globe. The globe is divided into many sections by the lines of longitude and latitude. The parallels of latitude are shown by the horizontal lines, and the meridians of the longitude are represented by vertical lines. This network of parallels and meridians is referred as graticule, and it helps in drawing of maps. When the graticule is drawn on a flat surface, it is known as projection. The semicircles on the globe are called meridians, while the circles on the globe are called parallels. But when we shift them on a plane surface, they appear as intersecting straight lines or curved lines. Elements of map projection. Need for map projection. Map projection is required for specific and precise study of an area, which is not possible in a globe. Similarly, comparison of two natural areas is not possible on a globe. Therefore, we need to draw specific and precise large-scale maps on a flat paper. In map projection, a good model of any section of the Earth is represented in its actual shape and measurements. But deformation in some form or the other is unacceptable. Therefore, various methods and types of projections have been designed to avoid deformation. Due to this reason, map projection is also referred as the study of different methods which have been tried for shifting the lines of network from the globe to a flat sheet of paper. Reduced Earth. A model of Earth depicted using a reduced scale on a flat sheet of paper is called the reduced Earth model. This model should be spheroid with polar diameter length lesser than equatorial diameter. Parallels of latitude. Parallels of latitude are defined the circles running around the globe maintaining uniform distance from the poles and parallel to the equator. Each parallel lies at an right angle to the axis of the Earth of unequal lengths. Meridians of longitude. A meridian of longitude is defined as the half of an imaginary great circle on the Earth's surface, terminated by the North Pole and the South Pole, Connecting points of equal longitude. Global property. While preparing a map projection, the following properties of the global surface are to be kept unchanged by using one or the other methods. Distance between any given points of a region. Direction of any one point of the region bearing to another point. Size or area of the region in accuracy. Shape of the region. Classification of map projections 1. The map projections are classified according to 4 criteria: method of construction, developable surface, correctness of area, shape, direction, and distances, location of source of light. On the basis of technique of drawing or construction method. Perspective. Perspective projections can be drawn using the light by projecting the image of a network of meridians and parallels of a globe on developable surface. Non-perspective. Non-perspective projections are created without using a light source or casting shadow on flattened surfaces. Conventional or mathematical. Mathematical or conventional projections are those which are obtained by mathematical calculation. On the basis of nature of developable surface. Cylindrical. A cylinder made up of paper covers the globe, and the parallels and meridians are casted on it. When the cylinder is cut open, it casts a cylindrical projection on the plane sheet. Conical. A method of projecting maps of parts of the Earth's spherical surface on a surrounding cone, which is then flattened to a plane surface having concentric circles as parallels of latitude and radiating lines from the apex as meridians. Zenithal projections. When plane touches the globe at a point and the network is projected on it, this is termed as zenithal projection. Classification of map projections 2. On the basis of correctness of area, shape, direction, and distances. Orthomorphic. Orthomorphic projection is defined as the projection in which shapes of various areas are shown correctly. Azimuthal. A map projection in which a globe, as of the Earth, is assumed to rest on a flat surface onto which its features are projected. Equidistant or true scale projection. It is defined as the projection in which the scale distance is kept constant throughout by measuring along some selected parallels and meridians according to the requirement. On the basis of location of source of light. Mnemonic. When the projection is derived by focusing the light at the center of the globe, it is termed as mnemonic projection. Stereographic. When the light source is placed at the periphery of the globe at a point diametrically opposite to the point at which the plane surface touches the globe. Orthographic. When the light source is put at an infinite distance from the globe, opposite to the point at which the plane surface touches the globe. Summary. Let us summarize what we have learnt. Map projection is defined as the method of shifting the network of latitude and longitude on a plane surface. In other words, the process of changing of spherical network of parallels and meridians on a plane surface is known as map projection. The model of the Earth is best described by a globe because of the accuracy of the shape and sizes of the continents and oceans shown on it. Map projection is required for specific and precise study of an area, which is not possible in a globe. Similarly, comparison of two natural areas is not possible on a globe. Therefore, we need to draw specific and precise large-scale maps on a flat paper. In a map projection, a good model of any section of the Earth is represented in its actual shape and measurements. But deformation in some form or the other is unacceptable. Therefore, various methods and types of projections have been designed to avoid deformation. Perspective projections can be drawn taking the help of a source of light by projecting the image of a network of parallels and meridians of a globe on developable surface. Non-perspective projections are developed without the help of a source of light or casting shadow on surfaces which can be flattened. A developable surface is one which can be flattened and on which a network of latitude and longitude can be projected. A non-developable surface is one which cannot be flattened without shrinking, breaking or creasing.